Why did you decide to take this class?
Well, at first I wasn't really planning on taking a class like this. So what happened was I was going to take a photo class, but the photo class required me to dump out a lot of money for my materials, such as the camera. I needed to buy my own camera, but here I didn't have to really pay for anything. Everything was kind of what's the word? Everything was
Provided.
provided to me. Yeah, and I think it was a better choice too because this is something that's like more modern. Because over there we're using like film, like film, and here we just record, we edit. It makes it easier to have it the way we want it to be. Make our make our project the way we want it to be.
I took this class because I want to learn how to edit
Mm-hmm.
more,
Is anyone free for
and
today? Nobody?
I enjoy filming. I enjoy editing my videos. I think it's a blast. I think it's fun.
Mm-hmm. So why did you take this class?
Do you want me to give a more like informational answer?
No,
or-
just talk out of your ass. I don't care.
Okay.
Be real.
Well, honestly, I mean, I've been taking film classes for a year and a half now, and yeah, I mean, film is kind of like my life. I mean, I was like born. I feel like I was personally born to make movies. I mean, like my some of my earliest memories are of watching movies. So I mean, it kind of feels natural that I would want to do this. And then this class, I mean, I didn't really know what I was in store for, but I mean, the more we learned, I was like, man, this class is fucking awesome. You know, like
So what has been your favorite thing that you've learned?
fuck, what did we learn? I'm kidding. My favorite thing was probably the lighting. Lighting was fucking so much fun.
Dude, I wanted to learn that so much from the beginning.
Oh my god, lighting was so much
Do you
fun.
know how
That
much
was cool.
Better our stuff would have been earlier.
If we did the lighting,
Yeah.
lighting and editing. Editing, I've like grown to like fucking love. Like
Wait, did you dislike it?
at first, when we got into the editing thing, I was like really uncomfortable with it. I was like, I've never done this shit before. I've never edited my works together before, and yeah, like once you start getting the hang of like how to edit, it's so much fun.
Okay, so Ashley, so far in this class, what is your favorite thing that you've learned?
Editing off Avid, definitely.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, really, this is what I came here to learn.
What was the hardest thing you've had to learn?
The hardest thing I've
Whoever
had to
hears-
learn,
Hey, hey.
probably learning how to use Advid because I use Final Cut Pro.
What do you think is the hardest thing? that
Hardest thing, if I'm really getting technical, is when I'm editing a video. I'm trying to put the song and the skateboarding at the same time. So let's say a guy lands his trick, and then I like the song beat hitting it as he's landing, and that's like the hardest part.
Do you feel like you've gotten better at it?
Oh yeah, a lot better. When I watch my old YouTube videos I did like a year ago to like what I have now, my filming and my editing have gone like through the roof, in my opinion. Oh, look at this fucking shit! That's so cool.
Yeah, that's for the TV.
Oh
TV
my
studio.
god, that's fucking awesome. Oh. Does the advanced class get to shoot on this shit?
No, that's the TV studio production people. They shoot in here with this.
What do they shoot? Like news?
Well, like for Marie's
Fucking
class.
green screen?
Yeah. I've shot in here before.
Oh, I've never been.
Marie, remember my?
What has been your favorite project that you've worked on so far?
Probably the one about Two Lies and One Truth, because that was really it was really probably the one that related the most to me because Donald Trump, he wants to deport anchor babies along with their families, and yeah, so I just hate that guy.
I think a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah, I think that was probably the most fun I had making too because my dad was in it, and I love my dad.
Okay, what has been your favorite film that you've worked on so far?
My favorite film that I've worked on is probably this one because I got to go to like the most like locations and like film with like a lot of people that like my friends and stuff. So yeah.
Okay, what kind of movies can you see yourself directing in the future?
Science fiction, fantasy, any kind of out there fantasy. I'll do horror too. I love horror. That'd be fun. Anything that's fun to make. I don't want to really be stressful. Dramas.
I hate to tell you, but if you want a non-stressful job, I don't think being a director is going to
Oh,
be gonna work for you.
Dramas and you know, dramas, film noirs, movies like that. They tend to be more high stress because they're more serious.
Mm-hmm.
The actors are serious. I want to venture off into science fiction to start, and or go off into horror and comedy. I want to do a mixture of everything, honestly.
So
That's
I've noticed in a lot of your films they have some sort of like political or social message. Are you really interested in doing things like that?
Well, I'm just interested in politics, but I'm not interested in being a politician or anything like that. Working for the government. It's kind of like just something that a lot of people don't really, take it seriously. But whatever our politicians do really does matter, and our votes really do matter in the long run.
Do you see yourself doing something in film, possibly like in that spectrum though?
Oh yeah, with what I've learned in the year, I think I can do something like political. Oh, is that your question?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what, because I've
Okay.
noticed, you're really good at filming and getting your message across, and I feel like you might have a future in doing something like that, whether it be documentaries or even just, political like commercials,
Mhm.
something simple.
Yeah, I've thought about doing a couple videos, couple music videos.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want to do. I want to be the filmer. I want to be the guy, not the skating guy, but I want to be the guy behind the camera.
So you want to like direct it, and
No, I just want to be the filmer.
so you want to be the camera guy.
That's it.
I want to get a trophy. Everybody
Do you want to work specifically with
Yeah.
skateboard?
Well, hopefully, yeah. If I can, I would also like to be. If I could, I would like to be a part of Hollywood. That'd be cool too. But my main focus is a skateboarding cinematographer.
Now you are going to be hopefully going away to college next year,
Yes.
correct? Where?
The University of Hawaii.
What are you going to be doing there?
I'm going to major in film production and minor in business management.
What do you want to do with that?
Hopefully eventually one day I want to open my own production company of some sort. So
Okay.
Movies in general just inspire kids to do things. It doesn't have to be filmmaking. It can be like some kid can watch Star Wars and want to become an engineer or like a fucking astronaut, or someone can watch a movie about cops and want to be a cop. Movies speak to us in such a way that it kind of like it is our culture. Our culture is movies, and it teaches us. Movies can do more than just entertain. It can teach us a lot of things about about how we are as humans, and I think. And I mean, that's just something that speaks to me.